A gorgeous look at a place of NFL history. Welcome to Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, an NFC battle in store for us. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Chicago Bears. To fight in this one, get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
What is it on?
They're going to run here. A lot of effort there, Martin, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out. What is it?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds Komet downfield. And he's tackled out to get this to the opposing 46. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
What is up?
Undone with it. Good right there. Looks like about 6. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 40 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Here's Williams. That one's nabbed by Komet. 24 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That's good. I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
Now here's Williams. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
He's brought in by Burden. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
What's up?
What's Manunga? No questioning on that exchange, but he hits for 8 on first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. The Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. First carry here for the Boston College rookie. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Good. 180. Alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield now from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Trying to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind him is to take shots like that one.
They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
It's weird saying it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jordan Stouts headed out to put it away on 4th. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking from the gun, Williams. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the ground, it's Manunga. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed is just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
2nd and 8. His running back, DeAndre Swift. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Williams to throw here. 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. Pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Santos' kick is good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind. You only got a field goal there, Kate. You got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they want to start this one.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's the end of our opening quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
180! Kings!
1st down, here's Baker. Caught by Godwin on the slant. Still going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Good luck defending that short yardage slot. It's not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 31. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. Would you have a marker down? But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Real. 180! Hey, alert! Real. Stop!
From the gun, Mayfield. That's complete downfield to Godwin. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 30.
From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. Here's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. The screen here to Godwin. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Watch out!
Got his man. It's on him. He's going to be short of that goal line drop, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, up! Watch out!
Mayfield to throw again. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Big strike here to Moore. And Williams will head near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. They go with Monanga here. Down the sideline inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. Great stomp there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Stop!
Mayfield now. Blitz coming. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Pistol.
Throwing again is Baker. Connects on the crosser. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, suck it down coming up.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. the Buccaneers. With 10 to go still on second down. Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Holding by his back. Cook. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Mayfield looking to throw on his 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
And the Buccaneers first down.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away second down. A very tough 3rd down play here.
180. Hey, alert 33.
Once more, it's Mayfield. The last 2 plays, both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However brought, they do at least force this 4th down. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Second and 10 now. Williams. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking from the gun, Williams. Complete right side, Burton has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
What is up?
Again, it's Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Come on. Here we go.
First down throw by Williams. That one's complete right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hands up.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10 now. That's a catch. Jalen McMillan. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down. Here's Baker. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
What is up?
Williams to throw on first. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A gain of 2.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second and 8. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Brings up third down.
What is it? Hold on.
Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you.
He'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backward. Second down coming up.
It's now second.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home. That's simple.
Chased out to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Your first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, it kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second and 10. Field again. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
10-yard loss on the play. It's third down.
Kings!
Baker now from the gun. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
In one formation.
Picked up at the 38. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
Ready, set.
Run it with Manunga. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Williams from the gun. Drops it underneath. Swift. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Getting up 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ready, set.
Williams with the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Ready, set.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Bears, first down.
Ready, set.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll give on the counter. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears lead a 16-point ball game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Run. Stop.
On the gun, Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's second and 2. It's cut send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Got first down from the 31.
What is up?
Williams will look to throw. Forced out to his right. That throw finds Komet. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. A touchdown aside, and that's great as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. All set up now for 1st and 10.
What is up?
Williams on the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd.
What is it on?
Trying again, following the sack. Jump off Cockey's back. And he's going to be drawn down. It looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
What is up?
Williams on 1st down. And finds Komet downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
They think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard dash, and it gives them the first down.
Big time, good.
Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw here, Mayfield. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. Really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, 180. What's up?
Throwing again is Baker. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Good sec. 180. Hey, alert 33.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10.
31. Buccaneers 21. Chase McLaughlin.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready, set.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 5.
Ready, set.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's second and 5. One's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go there and on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
Bears 38. Buccaneers 21.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. Corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Second down, Mayfield the pass. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is knit loose.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready, set. Fire, fire,
The gun, they give it to him inside. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Another carry for it. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
They switch on 2nd down. And into it all that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Well, that's just about textbook defense on how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready, set.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready, set.
They run again with Swift. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Baker now. That's Gardner with yet another one. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 31-yard play, and that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Alert, 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 watch out.
1st down, here's Baker. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play. But defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, He's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
Back-to-back carries here. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Take him down back at the 15-yard
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Ready, set.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.